Yes, a wildcat strike on the French side, not on the British side. But of course, here I am reporting in London because, of course, it means that both sides, whether it's the United Kingdom or indeed France, are affected by this serious disruption to cross-channel rail travel, and that is since lunchtime. So all Eurostar and all shuttle services, so in other words, passenger trains, but also that shuttle service that takes trucks and also cars, stopped at lunchtime. Suddenly, there was a possible, we thought, restart this evening, but we're not hearing any news on that at all. So, what all these, whether they are businessmen and women or people trying to go and see their families or their friends, very much have to still look at the websites and also, of course, on social media. So this is really going to scupper a lot of plans because, of course, people have ongoing journeys, whether it's on the French side across France or further to Amsterdam, or whether it's here in the United Kingdom. It's not helped by the fact that there are very strong gusts of wind in the north of the UK, particularly in Scotland, 130 kilometres an hour. So massive disruption as far as those train links are as well. But what we've seen is the French Minister of Transport, Clément Beaune, who clearly is not impressed and trying to push for a resolution, really a resumption of the traffic. To translate him, he said that this blockage of the Channel Tunnel is unacceptable, that a solution should be found very quickly, that he was committed to that, and that he asked everybody to behave in, so he's calling the parties, the strikers, to be responsible and to ensure the resumption of traffic and therefore departures of people trying to get away on a holiday in good conditions. And he hashtags the company Getlink. Well, Getlink, I don't know if you can hear us, but perhaps you'd be kind enough to inform people both in France, in the United Kingdom and further afield, what is going to happen and when that traffic in the Channel Tunnel, much needed, much wanted, much desired, is going to start again.
Yeah, and just to remind our viewers, Bénédicte, Christmas is a big deal in the UK. Traffic will grind to a halt on the 25th, on Boxing Day for the most part, and it's already the 21st.
Indeed. Just for those viewers across the world who don't know what Boxing Day is, it's the 26th of December. So you're quite right, Francois. Christmas is taken extremely seriously here in the United Kingdom. There are all kinds of festive carol concerts, fantastic decorations across, of course, the British capital and across the nation. And of course, people want to try and get together. We haven't forgotten, all of us, wherever we are in the world, the big restrictions, travel restrictions, because of the pandemic, during and post pandemic. And what is more natural than after working hard throughout the year, or even if you don't work hard in a job, but you have a job at home looking after your family, then we all deserve a holiday. So please, let's get those trains circulating again. And I think people are not impressed by strikers going on strike at this particular juncture when they're being offered €1,000, but saying that they absolutely will not go back unless that is tripled.
All right, I do have one piece of good news for you, Bénédicte Paviot. You were mentioning
come on,
the high winds from Storm Pia. That a high winds warning has now been apparently lifted. So hopefully that's going to that's already
small
one
mercy.
Small mercy.
Let's get the rest done. Let's get those trains back on track.
Many thanks.
And happy Christmas to everyone when it comes.